Okay, so a lot of people have developed businesses during this pandemic, but maybe you've got some creative issues, right? You need a production company to help you finesse your creative vision. That's where Felicity Scott and the crew at Terezah come in. They join us this morning in Elk Grove with exactly what you can get from this. Really, it's a full body production company. Good morning to you, Felicity.
Good morning, Courtney. How are you?
Fantastic. Okay, so you guys have basically the vision and the creative know-how to make other people's ideas kind of come to life.
Yes, so here at Terezah, we are a broadcasting and media production company, and we specialize in creative direction, fashion, tech, and entertainment. And so some of the things that we do is that as a creative direction, like, you know, we put different mood boards together depending on like what type of project they need. And then what we do, we visually put it together. And so we do like fashion show productions as well, where we work with models and we coordinate all those different things and making sure that the flow of the fashion show is executed properly. And then when it comes to like our entertainment pieces, we have different projects that we work on. So right now we have Walk It Out Wednesday, Fashion Friday, which is like a showcase of making sure that people are being seen in the fashion industry and that they're able to really just show who they are, because we're all about like producing those visuals and making sure that everyone really has like an opportunity to show off who they are at Terezah.
To shine. And I know you've got a full team that helps you with everything. You've got everyone from, you know, digital, you know, kind of the person who does the graphic arts and digital things like that. And then as you mentioned, you do coordination for fashion shows. As a matter of fact, we've got some video from a show that you guys did for Abbas. We did a segment with them. We've done a couple of segments with them. Fantastic local clothing group. And you actually helped with the training of the models and getting the show itself all together.
Yeah, so it's a team of 6 of us, and all of us work like on every project that we put together. Each person has their own different role within the team, and we make sure that everything is really produced and executed the way it needs to be.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that you mentioned, like Walk It Out Wednesday. This fashion show is making me want to walk it out. What exactly is that?
So I created Walk It Out Wednesday in the beginning of the pandemic because I couldn't model anymore because, you know, everything that was going on. And so I was like, you know, models or even just anyone who has a love for fashion should be able to still like do their dream regardless of anything. And so that's why I created Walk It Out Wednesday, just a platform to show off everyone, whoever has style, you know, walk the walk, show off who you are and just have fun doing it. That's
so much fun. And you're really using social media quite well as well. Also, you've got a podcast that is out that people can listen to.
Yes. Yeah, I do. So the podcast is called Behind the Butterfly, and basically on Behind the Butterfly, people are able to, like, I interview them on there. They talk about their transformation story because, you know, we really want to learn about the metamorphosis of how one, like, really got to who they are today. And so really being able to highlight those stories, you're able to make that human connection.
All about making connections. And I think that because of the pandemic, it's kind of made it so that we are more aware of other people's stories. And it's always nice to hear what somebody else's background story is, because you either connect or maybe it's something that aligns with your own personal story. So it's just a fun way to connect with other people. I love that. All right. Well, how can we find Terezah? Because you got a lot to offer people.
Yeah, so you can find us at www.terezah.co, and also we're on social media at Terezah Production. And here are some of our cards right here. And so, yeah, you probably see them around town somewhere.
Created in-house.
That's who we are.
I love this little note. We have to leave with a little plug here. Terezah happens to be your middle name. What does that mean?
So Terezah, so basically Terezah means the colorful butterfly. I gave it its own meaning, but my sister and her best friend actually came up with the name Terezah. It was a mix of my sister's name, which is Teresa, and then my mother's middle name, which is Teresa as well. And so making sure, you know, it runs in the family.
I love it. All right. Well, she's going to help you spread your wings, this beautiful butterfly here. We're going to link all the details for Terezah to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Thank you much, Felicity.
Thank you, Courtney.
All right. Take care. Code, back over to you.
Man, I was named after a smelly buffalo hunter.
Cody.
I was named after my grandfather.
Can we go back in time and have her family do naming rights?
Help
to me?
yeah,
that was great.